This is the end for her, right? It's just lengthy path, and then that's it for Yukari. Okay, but guess what? Guess what, Yukari? Guess what? I'm not fucking doing it. You can fuck right off.
I'll be sure to return the favor with my fists.
Gunfire and swords. I wonder who could be having a little bit of a domestic spat right now.
What is this place?
It's Tartarus, bitch.
Doesn't feel like anywhere else. Sonata-san, this...
Talk about having bad taste. Whoever's doing this really wants this to be the entrance to hell.
Mitsuno-san! Mitsuno-san, we'll get you down at once!
Look out!
Confirming the presence of additional targets for elimination. Seriously, you keep coming one after another.
Igus.
Oh, there should be no problem. You can stay here and watch while I deal with them. It should take no time at all.
Yukon!
Akihiko-san! Labris!
Okay,
Master?
I was expecting it to be
Labris is here too?
Sho and Adachi having a bit of a spat, but okay, this works. I wouldn't go that far.
What's going on? You did this, didn't you?
Of course I did, sister. I am a weapon. It is my mission to follow orders and eliminate all targets. Now, sister, why are you getting in my way?
Get in your way.
As you may have guessed, I am a duplicate of Ibis, but I am such an exact copy of her specifications that I may as well be the real thing. I will carry out my master's orders. I cannot comprehend why you, a fellow machine, are trying to prevent me from carrying out my task. You're a tool, just as I am, sister. Unfortunately, you were stolen in the previous battle, and now we must be enemies. The Shadow Operatives control you, while I take my orders from my master. Isn't that the only real difference between us?
That ain't true. I'm doing this of my own free will.
Free will? Is that what you base your argument on? Our memories are nothing but data, ones and zeros in our minds. How can you prove that what you know is true? That your mind wasn't written over?
Hey, Labyrinth!
Sonata-san, let's leave this to her. I'm sure she'll be fine.
I mean, you say that, but I want to play as Aki. Again, I'd like to play as Aki though.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're right. I should trust in her.
Sister, friendship and trust means nothing to the likes of us. Yet you still attempt to fight me.
You're wrong. I'm an anti-shadow weapon, too. I can understand what you're saying. But there's something I'm even more sure of. Igus told me that going through the joy and pain of different things made her into who she is now. I remember that. Now I remember that the reason why I can stand here and fight you was thanks to all our sisters who died to make me who I am. Those are painful memories, but if I forgot them, I wouldn't exist. That's what I'll fight for. This pain ain't made up. These memories are my own that I formed with everybody else. They aren't fake. They're my heart.
Labrys.
Labrys.
Understood. Master, I have a request to make.
Testing, testing. What's this? A dumb old machine calling me up? What nerve? I'm a busy bear.
Forgive me, but I have a favor I must ask of you. Please lift the barriers on this battlefield and allow these people to come inside.
Huh? You want to let us in?
I won't. To fight them. I wish to crush all their bonds before my sister's very eyes.
Fair enough.
What?
Why is Shadow Eye just...
When you make a copy of a real person, the copy gets all the quirks of their personality too.
Why is Shadow Eye just like the most like on-point shadow of all of them?
Persona fragments from those dried up old husks. You might get fresher ones from those guys.
Like, Shadow Eye, in both stories, Shadow Eye just is the most like developed, on-point, reasonable shadow of them all. All the others are antagonistic. This one actually has fucking calculated reasons for shit.
Persona fragments?
Oh, did I say too much? Anyway, let's have a ring change.
You! Are you alright?
Yosuke-kun. Chie!
Now, thematically, I should beat Labris here,
Thank you for
but I
inviting
want
me
to.
before
I
the
want to.
battle concluded. But
I want to Aki.
show you any mercy.
Let me Aki.
There is no need to thank me. I am about to eliminate all of you right now, after all.
Time for me to make a comeback as well.
Thank you.
This is a grudge match now.
You guys seem a little different from what I was expecting you to be. But I won't be fooled. I'll protect everyone with all my strength.
Yeah, like I get it, Labris. But Aki though. How have they changed my boy? Are there any changes to my boy in this game?
Finally. Fight!
I'm kinda happy I can support you.
Yeah, great, thanks. I don't think anything's been changed because they have Duck Weave, Sonic Punch. What? I can. Okay, that's cool. I never know. That is okay. That's cool.
Right now. Do it. Do it.
What the fuck does that do?
Do it.
I never even learned. I never learned what that move does where you just throw out Caesar and it sits there. I never learned what that does.
I'm not giving. Gotcha. Right now. Now's the time.
Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. He lost his cape. But did he? What took place in that move? He sucked her into the globe that Caesar holds. Punched the earth, and then was just in the universe. What took place there? What happened? What was that move?
Looks like we won.
You don't need to look at me like that. Either way, we only have a limited lifespan.
What do you mean?
We were created for the sole purpose of fighting you. Once that duty has been carried out, all we have left to do is expire.
Fighting is your duty.
I will not bid you good luck. I wish for my master to emerge victorious, if possible.
Master!
Thank you, Akihiko-san. That was too close.
What? What's a dog doing here? I mean, he's adorable, but
Sorry for causing you such trouble. It seemed like you were facing quite a difficult fight.
ooh, I'm ashamed to call myself your student.
No, I should be thanking you. I'm sorry if you were all worried.
That means these three ran past the room that Akihiko was in to get here. Like, how do you fail a rescue mission that hard?
Nah, that's not it. When we got to this weird room, we found Mitsuru-san up on a cross. So Chie and I rushed over to get her down, but there was somebody there.
It wasn't the fake Aegis?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see a face, but the voice sounded like a guy.
You didn't see his face. How far away could he have been?
Well, he was kind of standing in the shadows. And the moment I saw his red eyes, my whole body froze up like I was petrified or something.
That's right. When I went in to save them, I was attacked by a persona I've never seen before.
Red eyes. And a persona?
This thing's not coming apart. What gives?
Punch it.
It was easy enough to get Akihiko-san off of here.
Punch it, Aki.
I'm not having any luck either. Damn it, why? Mitsuru-san, please wake up!
What's wrong, Koromaru? Is someone there?
Someone's coming this way.
Please be a Dutch. Okay.
Can't be. You're...
So I wasn't seeing things.
You're just gonna cut things off there? Okay, well fuck me then. Alright. Alright, fuck my life, I guess. I don't need closure and good things in my life. I don't need to know what's up with Akutsuki. I just, yeah, sure. Just end it there. End it there. And this is the long road to victory. And this is the long road to misery.
Ah! Is this really Sensei's school? It looks even weirder than it did before.
Yikes, this is really bad. I haven't seen anything like this since 3 years ago. There's a bunch of posters up. It kind of reminds me of a school festival. The sister complex kingpin of steel?
That's Sensei! Sensei is so strong, kind, and a reliable leader. And over here's Chie-chan. She trains a ton every day, and she eats a ton too.
Huh? There's a poster of Mitsuru Senpai too? The imperious queen of executions.
What's wrong, Yuka-chan? What about Mid-chan?
Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered something that happened during our school trip.
Does that mean that the Metal Gear Solid section where you try to sneak out of the showers is canon that you lose? It's canon that you got caught? Okay.
Oh, an execution, huh? Well, I know what that's like.
Huh? Have you done that to someone before?
Nah, it was done to me. And I see Hammer to repay me for my innocent curiosity. Just remembering it gives me the chilly willies.
Oh, I can imagine that. Talking to you reminds me of someone I know. There's an idiot in our group, too.
Don't you fucking dare compare Junpei to Teddy. Don't you dare.
Oh, lucky me! I found Yucatan!
Junpei? Hold it right there! I told Junpei to wait for me at the station. What are you doing here?
Hey, wait a second! That's no way to greet your old friend! You're supposed to get emotional! Oh, wait. You another monster, Yukari?
A monster? Me? Wait, so are you the real Junpei?
Ugh, he reeks of sweat. Seriously, can't you have some consideration for the people who have to smell you? He's real.
Huh?
Whoa, aren't you the guy who was on TV earlier? Why are you with Yucatan?
Why? Because I'm Yuka-chan's knight in fuzzy armor, obviously. In other words, we share a pledge of eternal love.
Eternal love?
Yuka-chan, do you know this weirdo with a beardo? Whoever he is, I don't think he's a fake.
Yeah, I know him. You seem energetic as always, Junpei.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Wait, don't be ridiculous. I'm obviously the real me.
Well, I'm glad you're safe, and sorry, I told you to wait at the station. But then I heard that Mitsuru-senpai and the others are in danger.
Nah, it's cool. I was kind of wandering around too. But wait, they've been captured? Seriously?
Yeah, about that.
What? Junpei, you ran into Rise-chan and Yuki-chan? Were they all right?
Yep, totally fine. Man, school chicks these days are really tough. By the way, who are you anyway? Aren't you that, what was it, General Teddy?
How dare you! It's outrageous that you treat me the same as that faker. I'm the one, the only, the adorable Teddy.
We've been through this once before already. He's an exact copy of you. Everyone makes that mistake. Shut the fuck up.
The General Teddy from the broadcast appears to be a copy of Teddy here. Teddy's a persona user from this town, and he's looking for his friends.
Huh? You can use a persona? I figured you were nothing but a walking costume.
Grr, how rude. I'm not just an empty suit. I have a persona, and I have something inside, too. Look. Hello, everyone.
Whoa, a white guy.
A white guy? What the fuck did you expect? A black dude? Okay.
There really is something inside.
I worked hard to grow this body because I wanted to score with a girl. Nice to meet you, Junpei.
Oh, your Japanese is a little off, though.
Is it? I guess that's lost in translation, but is it? Or is it that they were? Is it because they don't assume that he actually saying score with a girl, so they're just like, he couldn't have meant
You
that.
make a costume, not grow it. Do you understand?
Okay, no.
Make, not grow.
Okay, no, yeah, they're just like, he couldn't have meant that.
Stop talking like an idiot, Junpei. But wow, I figured you were empty too.
I'm sorry. Did I surprise you, Yuka-chan?
Ugh, this is starting to break my brain. I'm sorry to ask you this once you took it off, but can you just keep your costume on for now?
Aw, but I just came out. Ooh, but this must mean that you like my bear skin better. Ta-da! Look! It's original flavor Teddy again. So don't hold back. Ladies and other ladies, start your snugglings!
Is it a thing where, like, every time he takes off the suit, he has to actually, like, go through the process of making his body again? Is that why it's so inconsistent as when he could just walk around as himself, but he just is Teddy in the Teddy suit? Because it's not just put it on, put it off. It's like, put it on, okay, I have to be human again, take it off. Because then I'd understand.
Come on, guys, enough playing around. Let's go. We have to hurry and find the others.
Huh? Oh, right.
Go, go, go! Huh? But I'm already picking up on someone. The rest are shadows. Oh, this is Kanji. He loves manly battles and is really good at grabbing people and stabbing things.
This poster.
That sounds like a criminal.
I don't want to charge in without a plan and run into this guy. Let's look for another way in, maybe.
Don't be stupid. Someone's here, right? Come on, we're going in.
Finally, you showed up! Hello, boys! I've been waiting forever and ever for you. Especially you, Slugger.
Just to be clear, you don't know this guy, right?
No! He's got no business calling me out like a designated hitter. Hey, Teddy! That's your friend, right? Why don't you sniff him and see if he's one of those fakes?
I don't have to! That's definitely a fake! If Kanji really liked you, he'd be stuttering and baking you treats instead of talking like that!
Oh, I've got a treat for you. It's in my fists! I can't wait to show it to you. Bring on the ring!
I'll give Teddy that. That he's like, okay, no, this isn't Kanji. This isn't how Kanji acts. Kanji is actually just shy as fucking sweet. I'll give you that, Teddy.
All right, you guys go in there and fight him. I'll cheer you on from over here.
Don't be a wuss. You're fighting too. Let's deal with this quickly.
You're not going to beat me down that easily. Here we go, dammit!
How? Why can I be Teddy? He's part of the P4. That's... Huh. I think this is the only time we have ever been able to mix and match fighters in a story mode. Okay. Honestly, I should have been Junpei again.
Finally!
Ow.
Here's the opponent with your Yakatan. Here!
In position! Prepared! How about this?
All about the
I'll pierce you!
One loose!
Dude, keep it up!
Oh wow, okay. Well, that fucked up big time.
Hope you're prepared!
Alright, fair enough.
Excuse me! Eyes don't fit! In position! Come! Come! Clear shot! Go! Do it!
Excuse me? Hey there!
On target! Excuse me! Go!
Here! Damn it!
In position! Clear shot! How about this? How about this?
Here!
No!
I'll pierce you!
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Boy trying to grab me? You ain't grabbing nothing!
Going for the kill! Attack! And there you have it.
So, just to be clear, I didn't even want to go in here, alright? So this is all on you guys.
Huh? I'm sensing that's someone through there! Junpei, hurry and open this!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Huh? This is Escapade.
Seriously? Whoa!
Fuchan! I'll save you!
Fuchan.
I'm coming! Fuchan, are you okay? Wake up! I'd better give you the breath of life!
Thunder dropkick!
Ah! Yuka-chan, I was just joking!
This isn't the time for jokes! Fuka, can you hear me? We've come to rescue you!
Ah, are you coming too?
Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun, did you rescue me?
sorry we're late, but you're gonna be okay now.
Hey, Fuka. It's been a while, huh? And now that we're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Who would do such a thing to Fu-chan? I'll never forgive them!
Thank you too, Teddy. But have you seen Mitsuru-senpai? And... she's really exhausted. You shouldn't try to move for a while. It doesn't look like the others are around here. We have to rescue them.
I am amazed at how nothing the P4 crew have to do with this story. Like, most of them are out of the tower, not involved at all.
Alright, well, let's let Fuka rest here while we go on. We just have to rescue Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-senpai, right?
We can't leave Fuka alone here. What if another fake shows up like before?
Oh, right.
Alrighty, I'm volunteering to stay behind.
You will?
Leave it to me. I can use a persona, and I'm the best at escorting ladies.
Well, if you're that confident, maybe we should leave this to him. I'm counting on you, Sir Teddy. Be her knight.
Teddy, are Yukun and the others here too?
Huh. From what Junpei told us, Rise-chan and Yuki-chan left Junes to look for Kanji and Nao-chan. But if they notice what's happened to the school, I'm sure they'll end up here.
I see. If Rise-chan's with them, then there's no need to worry. Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, please go on ahead and save the others. I'll remain here with Teddy. I'll contact you all with my persona once I've recovered a little. Please, just give me a little time.
I thought that'd be a to be continued moment.
Hey, Junpei! Stop going so far ahead! It's bad enough that I can't really see that far.
Seriously, this hallway goes on forever. You think it's time for a nostalgic replay of Junpei's Believe It or Don't?
What? Hey!
That's the ghost stories, right?
There are many strange things in this world. Imagine, if you will, a boys' baseball team, led by the handsome coach Junpei. What you'll hear next is a true story, a tale of mystery and fear.
Feather punch! Knock it off, you know I hate that ghost story stuff. And when did you start coaching kids?
Ow, will you stop hitting me? Didn't I tell you I coach a kids team, and I'm surprisingly good at it?
Is that why you reek of sweat? Do you ever wash that shirt?
What kind of slob do you take me for? And you're one to talk. You're wearing some pretty funky clothes yourself.
I have a reason for this, jeez. I knew I should have changed.
To be fair, you can't give him shit. Come on. Come on.
Dead end, huh? Well, I guess we better go on in through here.
this is creepy. But maybe this is where General Teddy is making his broadcasts from. The Moonlight Bridge.
Yucatan! Is that...
I guess we have to save her!
But how? Are we gonna head all the way back to Iwatodai?
There's no reason to worry about things like that. After all, this place is your final destination.
Yay, no items, Fox only.
Doesn't it bring back memories? You fought those artificial persona users on that bridge. It was a conflict of burning passion.
It was actually surprisingly easy.
There was one simple rule. Power decides all. Now, try and fulfill my innermost desire. Bring on the ring!
Hey, Yucatan. I know this is a fake Akihiko-san, but isn't that the kind of thing he's normally ranting about?
Maybe, but this isn't the time to talk about stuff like that. We can't lose no matter who we're up against.
Oh, are you on fire, Yucatan? All right, I'm getting pumped too. Let's go for a grand slam!
This baseball mechanic, I'm not going to get down. I've already committed to not understanding this mechanic. With the home runs and the clean hits and all that shit.
Final.
I'm cheering for you today, so keep pushing them and end it. They're formidable, but we're not going to beat them.
There we go!
Keep up the pace.
I've apparently got 3 home runs.
This way!
Let's shut them up now. Go, push them into the corner.
I've apparently got 7 home runs. Whatever the fuck that means.
That was a good match. I'm glad I could help.
How did you help? How did you help?
Whew! That was a really good copy of Akihiko-san, huh? What a fight!
Wait a second. Hey, Junpei, is that really the Moonlight Bridge in Iwatodai?
It's not like there's any other Moonlight Bridge, is there?
But remember how we found Club Escapade in this school earlier? That might mean... Junpei, open that door!
Huh? This, gotcha. believe you, I guess.
For the lulz, I guess.
Do me a favor and catch her.
Got it. Persona! I guess. Are you okay?
Junpei-san and Yukari-san, where am I? I'm sorry. If I'd been better prepared, I would have been able to keep everyone safe.
Come on, it's okay. We still need to hurry and rescue everyone else, though.
Considering the situation, it would appear we were used as bait to lure you all here. I immediately lost consciousness after falling off the cliff, but I do remember something.
What's that?
I sensed that someone was close by. That must have been the person who's behind this entire case.
The culprit! I guess. Did you see what he looked like?
No, Yukari-san. But I did sense something odd about that person. I'm sure that it was a resonance of a plume of dusk.
Huh?
What? What's a plume of dust thing again?
Simply put, a plume of dusk is what can grant a heart to machines such as myself.
Does that mean the culprit has a plume of dusk with him?
Oh, right. Machines don't work in the dark hour, so you have to stick these plumes of dust into them, right?
Then is the perpetrator using a motorcycle or something like Mitsuru-senpai's?
No, that was not the reaction of a plume of dusk being loaded into an electronic device. It was obviously the wavelength of a heart like mine.
So, what does that mean? Is the kidnapper a robot like you, I guess?
That is what I cannot figure out. The reading itself was definitely that of a human, after all.
I'm starting to get confused. What's going on here?
Thinking about it now won't do us any good. Let's make sure everyone's rescued before we discuss it anymore. Don't worry, there's no way we can lose against most enemies as long as we stick together.
I don't know about that.
Yukari-san.
I mean, they were together in the
Thank
first
you.
place and they still got
You're
captured.
Absolutely correct.
All right, let's go then. But which way?
You hear me? Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, can you hear me? Fuka, are you okay now? Yukari-chan, thank goodness. Teddy is helping me to strengthen my search ability. I had a vague idea of where you're all located, but I didn't have the strength to communicate with you on my own.
Fu-chan, my nose is at its limit.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep this short. I sense Lavras near you, Yukari-chan. I think Yukun and his friends are with her too. But I sense something large there too. It's possible that they're in combat.
My sister is here? Where is she?
Directly ahead of where you are. You should be able to reach them in no time. We'll head there immediately as well. Please be...
There's a door on the other side. That must be it.
Okay, let's go! Will you be alright, Igus?
My systems are not all at standard parameters, but they are steadily recovering.
Fucking look at him. Look at him.
This kind of brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? Kind of like reliving a page from our youth, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way it would all fit on a single page.
I agree. This place is deeply important to me. It's also where everything started. I cannot let my feelings from that time go to waste. That is why we cannot yield, no matter what.
I'm gonna be bothered every time they bring up the past and they never mention him. That's gonna bother me every bloody time. That's a good title. That's a good title right there. And whereabouts is we? We got... Who's this? Mitsuru and someone else? Mitsuru and someone else. I don't know who the hell. Don't know who the hell this could be. And then we got the long path. Got the long route to success right here. Who the balls could that be? I have no idea.